Morning, everyone. We are at Speaker's Corner. I'm just setting up here. It's very warm. Veronica, could you just hold that a moment?
Yeah.
It's going to be on you, so let me just turn it around.
Right.
Thank you, because I'm just going to do this. Just anyone.
All right. Okay.
Anyone will do. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm a bit gutted that the lads didn't turn up.
I think you're at 1 because it's normally 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, maybe.
But they should be doing their devotions earlier, really.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. And okay, thank you so much. Thank you all. How you doing, Philippa? Okay, so. Oh, disgusting.
You're matching. Do you like the matching outfit? We both lost.
Upside down, what?
Just deciding what colour you was going to wear.
Oh, yeah, blue.
Yeah, right, what did I say? Yellow. Yeah, yellow.
Sorry. Oh, gosh. Where's that? Here, cables. There we go, look. More, please. Oh.
BSP.
All right. Good morning. It's good, isn't it?
Look, you see that?
What?
Yeah, well, no, the fucking stockings. Look.
Maybe she shouldn't free her space. Okay, so that's on us. We need these two linked. Look, Philippa, you're no replacement for Mary. Let me just say. I mean, hang on, which way round? So.
I've got my glasses.
No, you haven't. Oh, tell.
See, that's the right reaction. No, she actually offered to go
Okay.
back to get them. I'm like, no.
Where the? Did I just give you some cables? No.
I'll just help myself.
Where's those cables?
Worst for wear. Yeah.
Here.
Bad publicity.
Yeah, sorry. There's some here. There's some here.
These ones are better. Easier to do.
Right. So these, I'm a bit concerned. Oh no, that's green. Okay, that's fine. So out.
Some of this train's quite.
Out.
They're really, really
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But they're not anti-rape. They're not. Sorry.
Sorry.
Rape the way they is. Don't know why they turn rape. It's quite strange.
Okay, so we got volume. This is going to be loud, ladies, just to warn you.
It goes loud. You know, you had that debate last week with just two.
I am live. But I can do that.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I need to put that up, but I haven't clicked it. I haven't done it.
They both really reveal themselves to be what.
Well, all of them. I did a couple of the young Muslims who just don't even have any idea that they're what they're saying.
Yeah.
But
So, I mean, it's like not get home. I've got that far.
morning. Thank you. Veronica's on Assassin, like leaflet assassin, isn't she?
Yeah, we got there.
She is brilliant. Okay, so we'll do this. Hello? Hello? Oh, please, please, please. Hello? No. Hello? Okay, so volume right the way up. Hello?
You know, everyone else is coming just to the picnic.
Are they? That's fine. That's
No,
fine.
that is, that's good.
Okay.
Nice to see everyone.
Good morning. Welcome to two-tier United Kingdom. We are Let Women Speak. We are a women's rights free speech organisation. We operate all over the world like free speech ninjas, except without the black face masks or weapons, just our voices. Okay, so what we like to do is we like to come to this sort of place. Sometimes we're accompanied with some men with some rugs, like a sail, but they're not here today. I think the music has put them off. They're quite frightened about music. But what we like to talk about are all the things that you're not allowed to talk about, but we know that you probably agree, which is that we really don't like the fact that more and more women in this country are subjected to face coverings. Not just the woke, ridiculous kind, where people are still wearing COVID masks in 2026, you know, just as a symbolism of moron, but also that women are subjected to Islam. And when I mean subjected, I mean they have to submit, because that is what Islam means. And so you'll find a lot of those women wearing face coverings in this heat, which we find unacceptable in 2026 in the United Kingdom. Those same women will be subjected to the hijab from the age of puberty, which means as soon as those women, or girls rather, have their first period, they've got to have a nice little advertisement to the rest of the world that they've just started their periods, which I think is quite repulsive and embarrassing for them. And also what it does is it gives them a uniform that says, we are not the same as you, we are very different. So we would like to see an end to all of that misogyny. And we, yeah, this, because some asshole didn't switch it off. I mean, by that, I mean my husband. Right, Philippa, can we just switch the microphone over to the other one?
These need to be chucked.
Okay.
These need to be chucked.
I'm so annoyed. I say every time, switch the fucking things off, and we should take them into the hotel and charge. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the out. We can just unplug them. Fucking hell. Great. Okay.
Or the devil.
Okay.
If I were the devil.
This you?
No, but I love that. We're going to have that in a minute. So, can you please switch the microphone volume up on the very left hand? That's it. Okay, so we come to Speaker's Corner as a reminder of what it means to be British. And what we do is we play a little selection of the sort of things that we sang at school, little hymns. And I say this as a secular atheist woman who feels, I mean, case in point, can you imagine having to ride a bicycle with a fabric mask across your face? It's absolutely shameful that in 2026 women are subjected to the burqa and the niqab, and I think we should ban it as a country. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to play some songs. Some of them were for the men, but they haven't turned up today. So we're going to play some songs and enjoy them. They will be the sort of thing that you heard at school, the little hymns that you sang at school that actually in 2026, our children don't sing at school anymore, much to the detriment of all. So they might sing about the climate, but they don't sing the sort of songs that unite people, because you have a shared experience of singing the same songs, having the same school experience. And unfortunately, in 2026, the children don't. Okay. Okay. I'm so annoyed after that.
Oh, if you go to
There's only going to be a little brief bit each.
If I were the devil, if I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness. And I'd have a third of its real estate and four-fifths of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree. The. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve, do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old, I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction.
I've been a Christian preacher here for 36 years.
I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I have mesmerizing media fanning the flame.
You may get some.
If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild.
No.
Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every school and house door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography.
Let me just
Sure, I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the
can I give you
schoolhouse,
that? Can you
and
go
then from
stand
the
in front of
houses
that
of Congress.
speaker-ish?
And in his own
Stand where the
churches, I
mic.
would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who wanted until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. What'll you bet? I could get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. They say convert, pay up, or die. And they look you in the eye, knowing you believe the lie that inclusion was everybody's friend. When the truth now we all know that was the beginning of the end. You didn't fight back, you failed to resist, and now the country is under their fist. No sun, no fun, no sky. All the music now must die. I'm thinking thoughts, shatter your council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? Can if you want. And then
So if you're watching, this is just about nice little medley. Nice little medley for everyone. That saved a wretch like me. I once was lost. You can't beat Nana Muscuri. Now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. What's next, everyone? What's next?
Okay, you might win your license up in the air for this one. It's called Colours of Day. Here we go. Colors of day drawn into the night. The sun has come up, the night is behind. Go down in the city into the streets, and let's give the message to the people we meet. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. The seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. To the people of Jesus, let his love show. 2, 3,
Kumbaya, 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 my Lord, kumbaya, kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya, oh Lord, kumbaya. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was blind, but now I see. My hand shaking
and frail. A wedding dress, a prison cell. They tie the knot, a silken thread. My childhood dreams already dead. I leave my teddy at the door. He said I can't see him anymore. Take the orders, came all girls are now fading, hoping I would disappear. I am only 10 this year. No one hears, no one sees, just a girl on my knees. Freedom has left me all alone. I am a wife to a king without a throne. They said it's for heaven. They said it's for hold the fabric tighter. Call that grace from above. My scalp learned their scripture. Every strand in a cage. You learn to walk smaller just to live through the day. If you use your faith to make women suffer hell, maybe you invented God to force us under your spell. This is my crown, not your chain, not your rumor, not your shame. You built a prison called it prayer, but I was born for freedom in my head, for freedom in my head. Yeah. Under the rays were out in the heart and the rain. We were born, we thunder in the blood and the vein. We are granny stories stitched in tart and thread. Mine, your daughters of Flora, hold your heads, they said. We are the daughters of Flora, memories of the storm. Look how we breathe their hearts, they won. Yeah, they dance. Yeah, they claim this thing, 'cause the daughters of Flora rise again. Listen to me, listen well. Hear the evil of Islamic rule. A book held high above the law. If you don't express yourself when you're just blasting music. Well, we're expressing ourselves. So. Sure. Yeah. Very exclusionary. Not really. It is if you're a trans woman. Well, good. I'm glad we exclude that. Yeah, 100%. Because your heart's filled with hate. No. My heart's filled with love for women and the safety of women. Well, I have no problem with that. I love women too, and I want them to be safe. Good. Yeah. So you'll exclude men from our spaces then? I draw a distinction between trans women and men, and the statistics show that very little violent crime is, and a violent crime conducted by trans women is much lower. Same. No, it's the same. Well, not in the U.S. It's not. Well, it is actually. They did a study of Texas inmates, and they found that inmates might not reflect the general population. No, they'll reflect the criminal population. There is no difference between the criminality of men, whether they cut their penis off, wear a dress, whatever they do. Men are all included in that statistic, and they don't differ. Okay, well, what about a trans woman who hasn't undergone bottom surgery? Still a biological woman. What? A trans woman who hasn't yet gone through bottom surgery. Who's a man, yeah. Biologically a man. Still has a vagina. Biologically a female. So you mean... a trans man. Yeah. Yeah. What about them? So you have no problem with trans men that haven't completed their surgeries sharing space? Well, I sort of think if you opt out of womanhood, I don't really care what happens to you too much. If you want to throw the gauntlet and you want to go in men's spaces, go for your life. That's a man's fight, isn't it? It's not my fight. I just want to keep women's places safe. Okay. What about your posters? No hijab day. I know a lot of Muslim women that would choose to wear a hijab. Okay. It's their choice. Okay. Choice is a funny thing when you genuinely don't have one. If you've been subjected to a religion that says if you don't wear it, you go to hell, is that really a free choice?
So are you not religious?
No.
No. Okay. I appreciate that. I'm not religious either.
Mm.
What about a woman who's so for example lives in Morocco, which
Yeah.
I've visited.
Yeah.
It's a fairly open society where I've
It's pretty
spent time.
scary for women, but yeah.
There's women in Morocco
Mm.
who have the choice to wear a hijab or not, and they choose to.
Okay.
It's part of their culture.
There are women who choose to be prostitutes. Doesn't mean that just because you can make a choice doesn't mean it's genuinely a free choice or doesn't actually have incremental harm for everybody else. Like if I suddenly walked in this country today and I chose not to wear a hijab and everybody around me was wearing one, do you think I'd still have a free and open choice not to wear one?
Well, I think you should be yourself, not be them. Yes, I think you would. I think you would.
You think, well, maybe I would. There are some people that didn't salute Hitler, but most people
Well, sure.
did.
I'm not denying that there's some people that live in situations where they're pressured by their culture or their families to
Yeah.
conform.
Yeah. And I've talked to some of
And I'm a
these women.
nonconformist personally.
Look, I've talked to women who live in Saudi Arabia who've never felt the sun upon their face since they were about 11 years old, who are subjected to an
Yeah.
absolutely dreadful, dreadful life,
Yeah.
right?
And I wouldn't disagree. I think, and I'm not touting Saudi Arabia as an example.
No,
Of,
but that is a place where
Okay.
women are supposed to pretend. There's a
So,
pretense of
let's get-
choice, and they don't have one.
Sure. There's not even much of a pretense of choice in a lot of
No,
Saudi
because their
Arabia.
fathers will kill them if
Yeah,
they don't wear
yeah,
them.
Yeah, and
So
certainly
whilst
that's
those women are subjected to that, whilst it is a tool of oppression, I don't genuinely think that it is a free choice for anyone. And if you do claim to freely choose it, then you claim to really not care
Yeah.
about all those women that don't have the choice to wear one.
Yeah, so I have only been in London a couple days. I've been in Britain a little longer.
Yeah. Are you from the States?
I am.
Yeah. Well,
So,
you have
so
this free
I,
speech
I,
stuff. We don't have it.
so what I have noticed in London is there's a lot of co-ed bathrooms where there's just individual stalls. So you would have no problem with a trans woman using those bathrooms, right?
I'd
Because
rather have women-only toilets.
you would,
Like,
okay.
yeah, women weren't consulted when the wanker of a mayor decided to change all this space to unisex spaces. Elderly men don't want it. Like, decent men don't want to use unisex spaces either. I've met elderly men who are absolutely desperate to go to the loo but won't because they feel embarrassed and they don't want to share that space with a woman.
Sure. But you can't deny, I mean, language changes, culture changes. So
Yeah, but it
holding it,
depends
well,
where it comes from.
like looking at old white men as the standard of what we should be keeping in our
Well, they made
society.
this country great, those old white men.
Well,
They made this country great. Many of them sacrificed their friends and their families. They went to war for us. So those old white men deserve respect.
you're basically just afraid of change.
No, I would like to. Change has to be organic, bottom up. This is not organic and bottom up. This is very powerful people. This is top down change. That's what I don't like.
So you think if it went to a vote that the people of London would prefer total unisex bathrooms?
Have you seen how many Muslims are here? Do you think Muslim women use unisex bathrooms?
No, probably not.
Right. So I reckon, considering we're
I mean,
importing.
I have seen a number of them using unisex bathrooms.
Well,
But
they're
that
in
doesn't mean
schools,
that.
they have special toilets for ablutions for
Yep.
males and females if
Sure.
there's Muslims in those schools.
Sure.
So we bend over backwards for those people. So we either care about what they think or we don't.
Yeah.
And it seems like we only do when it's convenient. That's what I would argue.
Yeah. Well, you've obviously have your arguments down. I'm very opposed to. I have a lot of friends that are trans back in the States, and
Well, I like to spaces because that would make most women and girls feel really
No, in the state I live in, they've absolutely used women's spaces.
disgusting.
Well,
What do you say to women who are afraid then? Do you think they should just shut up? Just deal with it? It is what it is. Just because that man might go and masturbate in a woman's toilet is tough.
I think it's very, very cynical to assume that's what's going on.
Fetish. Come on. You're a man. You understand fetish, don't you?
I understand
Yeah.
what you mean by fetish.
Yeah. And you don't think the men that are 40 years old start wearing dresses and knickers You don't think they've got a fetish?
I think there's probably some of them that do. I think there's some people that have felt out of
Which
place,
ones?
their whole lives.
Okay, which ones? Which ones have a fetish? How could I tell?
Okay, let me give you an example. A good friend of mine whose son, born a female, but now has gone through the surgery and is trans. His son, good friend of mine, known him since he was a little girl before
Yeah.
before all this changed. He never felt comfortable in his body,
Oh,
and
that's so unusual for women.
that's actually not unusual for women.
Exactly. There you go. It's not.
Since reassigning gender to male, my friend is much more comfortable, much more outgoing, has much
She'll
better
never have an orgasm.
has much
She'll never ejaculate or have an orgasm.
has much better mental health.
She's got a relationship, significant other.
That's
Can she have
the
kids?
beginning one. Not interested in kids, probably. My point.
When did she make that choice?
Okay, you look at the suicide rates.
Yeah, which is a lie, but yeah, we can do that if you want.
It's not a lie.
It is a lie.
It's absolutely.
In
not.
fact, it doesn't. In fact, the suicide rate doesn't change post-transition either, or post-puberty blockers. It actually gets worse because you know what they don't find? They don't find a genuine opposite-sex body at the end of the
I
rainbow.
disagree with you. I disagree with you.
What did you do
There
wrong,
is
though?
quality studies. I don't have a citation handy.
Right.
Do you?
I can tell you for every study you could name, I could tell you that we look into the funding and there'll be a reason why I'm cynical. Your country gave antidepressants and opioids to people for decades, knowing it was harmful. How could you possibly trust any study or anything that goes on in America?
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not going to change your mind.
No.
No. And obviously, you don't believe in science or statistics.
I believe in both of those things. I don't think you do.
Well, I actually do. I'm a
I think
scientist.
well, okay. So scientifically, then, how on earth would somebody genuinely be better off with a mutilating surgery that cuts off part of their arm to make a fake penis that will never ejaculate, never have any sensation? Like you're a man. You know what that feels like, right? You've got 20,000 sensitivity receptors in the end of your penis alone. How on earth would you rob someone, a child, of that? How on earth would you do it? Like I'm a 50-year-old woman.
How on earth would you deem to tell other people what makes them happy?
Well, because I think that happiness is an illusion, and actually, lifetime satisfaction is not built on moments of happiness and trying to avoid difficult things. It's actually the best life you can ever have is built upon getting to a place where you have self-acceptance and understanding, which does not include mutilating surgeries.
So, anecdotal case of this person I'm talking about.
There's one behind you. There's an anecdotal case of a detransitioner.
Yeah, it is. We're going to move on.
Yeah, well, you're already in a cult, so well done. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Good luck. Well, I'm sure you look like you could have one. Right, let's turn this back on. No, but I'm a little bit. It's my husband. Fucking. Well, we didn't go in and recharge anything. Can I? I think they've died because they were. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's just hang on. Hang on.
We're the devil.
Can I just say? No, I can do it. I can do it. I need to just get up to about 40.
I went to Marseille yesterday, and the subclasses and that the aggressive manners.
Hang on, I'll get there in a minute.
He's had to take one two big classes. He had to take those out, and well, everybody told us windows. I should imagine so. On the way back to the toilet park, I've been told.
Sorry about this. We won't be long. I'm just fast forwarding it. Just fast forwarding it. Just a minute. Sorry. You be quiet. Everything valued most. Now you standing back to the place you swore you'd never lose. They say convert, pay up or die, and they look you in the eye, knowing you believe the lie that inclusion was everybody's friend. When the truth now we all know that was the beginning of the end. You didn't fight back, you failed to resist, and now the country is under their fist. No sun, no fun, no sky. All the music now must die. Thinking thoughts, shatter your council schools and pads. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? One wife, three or four. When they're knocking on your door, asking if you're reciting the Quran, telling you you're gay and stoning you today. No matter if you're a woman or a man, you didn't say no, you failed, so it seems. But now you are under the Islamic regime. Oh, fuck off!
They're using, no, they're cooking you.
No, I think no. It's because some. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something, aren't I? The Bluetooth keeps not. Please stand. 59. If it doesn't work this way, we'll just run back and we'll go over there. They say convert, pay up or die, and they look you in the eye, knowing you believe the lie that inclusion was everybody's friend. When the truth now we all know that was the beginning of the end. You didn't fight back, you failed to resist, and now the country is under their fist. No sun, no fun, no sky. All the music now must die. Fuck off! All right, no. It's all right. Well, this is divorce. This is divorce time. Because I told him we must bring them out and charge them. And he's like, we don't need to. So, my husband, if you're listening, it's your fault. Okay, we're going to go to Speaker's Corner. I don't know how many men are actually going to be there. Apparently, there's not many. But we'll go anyway. Oh.
Speaker's Corner doesn't start till about 2. That's why there's not many people there.
I think we normally go about.
No, they normally turn up. But they know the concert's on, so that's probably why. Oh, look, they've just come to set up.
Ah, now I've got no.
If you give us the words,
What?
we'll sing it together.
So annoyed.
Are they the carpets?
Yeah, but I'm going to go and talk to them. So, yeah, yes, please. I'm going to pack up in a minute. I'm just going to go and ask them what they're doing.
Maybe you should switch it off.
What that, we can switch it off.
Power.
Well, there's no power.
Well, there would be if we had auxiliary, the plug it straight into a phone or
I don't know. I'm going to ask.
so thinking I'll be getting the carpets up.
Yeah. Can I ask what you're doing? Oh, you're selling something, aren't you? Selling some not. Yeah, you're not here to pray.
What?
You're not here to
I
pray.
don't pay for no one. I gotta pay for my pockets.
So counterfeit as opposed to yeah. Well, they look the same. So whoever's playing this afternoon, they got their t-shirts there. That makes me think I should just fucking set up a stall then. Why don't I bring to next time? I'll bring a table and we'll sell some t-shirts. I brought some t-shirts with me today, actually. Okay, so we'll keep that running, Mary, if that's all right. Would you prefer the gimbal? No. Okay. Right, we'll pack up.
Because this thing I can put up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can put it down if it's heavy. So should we get the
So cross.
what? Because it's they're selling.
Yeah. No, because I always say, let's take them in and charge them just in case. That's fine. Well, it is what it is. So, you all right?
Yep. What is this?
Yeah, I'm going to go and do it on my own next time, not Humphrey.
That's what I'm going to suggest that to you.
Yeah, we'll just do it.
Do it through the turf grapevine. Do it through the great grapevine. Let everyone know this is happening.
Yeah.
No publicity. Just turn up.
Yeah.
I'll let you walk over there.
And I don't even think it needs to be a load of people.
No,
I mean, it's not
yeah.
be a load of people.
Yeah.
People are too scared.
It doesn't need to be many. I mean,
No.
that woman there. It's on what's it? On social media.
Yeah.
And there she's
It's fine.
just me being.
Yeah.
Is everyone giving you a different stuff? How unusual. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's can.
I'm saying. Yeah, it's mine. Exactly in there.
Yeah, it's Mary, isn't it? Very honestly, yesterday I was listening to myself, and and I'm getting forced with not finding my phone. And then you come over, and it looks like I'm really having a good time. I'm like, oh, Mary, you see my phone, and then you walk away, and I'm going, oh my god, where is it? And Instagram so talking to you.
Well, every people come to you now and they go.
Hello.
Pretty good. Yes. Ah, here we go.
Hi.
One of the rubber bands and another rubber band.
Well, we're women. Many of us are women. He's not. We're talking about free speech for women.
Women speaking.
Yes. Nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. I haven't bought your bloody things that I thought I bought. The scarf, the American scarf. Want a bag? Do you want a bag? No. Do you want a bag? Is that for you?
If it's free,
Do you want a bag?
it's free.
Yeah, have a bag. Okay. I'll take the ladder. I wonder if we can get one of these lovely men. He's big, isn't he? Get one of the men to take. Um,
No, they're spent to us. They're all just, it's not been nice giving these ones out.
what? Nice.
No, they're going into it. They're going to find the men.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Kellie-Jay, I've just been asked for the quote.
But I think you've never been
108.
Oh, an estate. Well, they say rain or estate. So you're
Right. Can you do me the biggest of favors? Can you bring my...
I'm from the States. Yeah.
You're from the States?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
These guys.
I just had some Americans come up who were like, yeah, women do, trans women do use women's bathrooms. I was like, it's disgusting.
Sometimes it's a bit, it's entitled kind of, he's giving you a favor by telling you what
Yeah,
they're doing.
absolutely. Okay, right, where's the ladder? Oh, well done, thanks. Okay, so, free your face. Free your faces, everyone. Come on. Why would any man want his wife to be covered?
Well, if she's covered, he should be.
Yeah. Why don't you cover your face? Why don't you cover your face? Why are women subjected to covering their face and you don't cover yours? That's it. I don't know why you're talking to me. Watch. It's true though, isn't it? Why isn't he covering his face?
There's been some gay guy in America who's been covering his head so that he doesn't excite men.
Oh my! I'll tell you something in a minute.
And you're a burning man. Rumors. I know some.
Come here, but
that's about it.
get in front of the cameras. Guess who's just turned up? Guess who's just turned up? Yes, a beautiful young lady with beautiful glasses.
Look at you with young.
She's normally wearing red, but she's not. She's just told them, I gotta find a bleeding microphone for her. We was just going red. We was just going, hi, that's
Morning. Morning. Yeah, hi.
Wearing a cross around your neck, acting as if
Morning.
you actually believe
Go on.
Jesus.
I'm going to be speaking in a minute about the incident which occurred last week. Are you aware?
Which one? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Forget the religion.
For forgiveness.
Hold on. Are we live? Hey, send us the link. Send us the link.
Calm down and think about it.
Good afternoon. My name is Wendell Daniel,
Ask you
and
next.
welcome
What
to
is sin to you?
and we're coming to you live and direct Speaker's Corner.
What is
But
sin?
we are going to be talking today about a very serious incident which occurred last week. But before we do, beautiful young lady, what's your name?
My name's Kellie-Jay Keen. Hi.
Down here.
Well, I've just done my regular end of the month, just a few hymns and some songs about the looming caliphate, and we do it just outside of Speaker's Corner, and everyone loves it. You should all come.
And I believe you also did something yesterday. What
I
was
did.
that?
Oh, that was so good. We went to Whitechapel. We were subjected to a Section 14 by the Gold Commander where we could be. And the protesters who came to protest us were subjected to no such conditions. And so they were able to sort of try and intimidate us. But what they really loved, one other thing, which was perfect for your channel, is when we started shouting, oh, Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson. Oh, they got so animated. It was brilliant.
It was brilliant, but what were you doing outside? Were you singing hymns yet again?
Yeah, we were singing. Yeah, we were singing school hymns. And then there's some other stuff that I've put together, which is all about like I said, the British Caliphate. So we sang about that.
Uh-huh. So, what are you doing at Speed's Corner today? Because as you can see, BST's here and they're taking over the park. So what are you doing?
Well, we feel like we have to routinely come here to remind these men, these penis havers, that women also belong at Speaker's Corner and we have a right to be here and use our voice. That's why we do it.
And finally, are you aware of an incident which took place in the park last week?
Yeah, I understand that somebody got their jaw broken.
Yeah, that's right. What we are going to do in a moment, we are going to report factually what happened. I've got videos I'm going to play, and I'm going to tell people exactly, but it was nothing to do with religion. The person attacked was not Muslim. A lot of rubbish has been spoken.
Yeah.
Both parties know each other.
Yeah, I saw some other stuff, none of which I know to be true or false, so I'm not going to repeat any of it. But it seemed a little more complicated than someone getting cross about a religious argument. Let's say that.
Let's say no more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain to people now the videos that I'm going to play. I'm also going to reveal something where I've never seen happen before. Where did you see the police put silver foil around the victim?
Oh, yeah, but no, I can't say for sure. I remember seeing something, but I don't know what. What was that, to shield him?
I'm going to disclose to people.
Okay.
The reason an eyewitness believes that happened was because after Henry Novak,
Yeah.
where he was stabbed, the police didn't take him seriously. The police may now be routinely checking a person to establish if they've got any serious injuries under their clothes, because when the incident happened, the victim was clothed. When the foil was put around the person, the clothes were gone.
Wow.
And I'm going to show people with evidence. So we are saying, or a witness has said, they were checking.
That's a swift lesson, right? That's a swift lesson for the police. And if that is as a result of Henry Novak's absolutely tragic death, and it just saves one person, then that's quite an incredible legacy for that young man.
That's correct. And an eyewitness, called Steve, reported that to me. I've got voicemails from the victim. So when I'm quite disgusted last week with people with cameras here, they were only interested in clips.
Yeah, well, it's become like that, hasn't it? I guess if clicks earn money and clout, people are going to be chasing it. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the sort of people on Twitter that just scrape other people's content. You know, it's the sign of the times, but I guess this is the price we pay for freedom of expression and sharing stuff, that sometimes people do use it in an exploitative way.
Yeah. Kelly, thank you very much.
Thanks.
I hope to see you when you return.
All right, thank you so much. Nice
Thanks
to see
a lot. Let me take my
you.
microphone. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, it's my best mate. Oh, yeah, I'm good.
So for those of you who are watching, my name is Wendell Daniel.
Shall we? Sorry about that. Thanks, Mary. There's not actually that many people here today, which is quite good. I really no one to Good. So I didn't know that you could bring tables and stuff. Sorry, Mary. I didn't know you could bring tables and stuff, but apparently you can. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Sorry. Yeah.
So I come down here very often. Me and a friend were just talking and wondering, what are you a feminist? Like, what's the situation with feminism? I know lots of the people that come down here.
Some of the women that come to my events will be feminists, but I'm not.
Okay, it's cool. I always thought you were though. I've seen you a lot on TV, on YouTube and stuff, and I thought you were.
I think feminism is far too limited. I think lots of people call themselves feminists and don't do anything remotely feminist. I think feminism has done some really great things for women and our like suffrage and all and violence against women and so on. And then I think feminism became professional and managerial, and then all the sort of academics that talk about feminism, they actually don't live by anything that they talk about. So I'd rather not be associated with that sort of ideology. Ideologies all lead to bad things. Yeah, absolutely.
At the moment.
Yeah.
In the past like 10 years
Yeah.
or so. So I know that a lot of the things that you guys fight against now would
Yeah.
be considered very radically left, feminist and so on. But
Yeah.
I can see that you've got your heads
I mean,
definitely.
how many feminists are talking about the niqab? Like,
Yeah,
pretty much none. And we've got a rising, and all even the grooming gangs. Like, you search some of the women that talk about women's rights, you search their timelines for how much they've talked about grooming gangs, unless they do a caveat of like, well, all men rape. So we can't just say that these men, they always try and dilute it. So I have no time for those women, and they will call themselves feminists.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty anti.
Okay.
All right.
No,
Cheers.
great.
Nice to see you.
Yes, cheers.
Huh? Are we good? I don't know what to do. There's no one here. There's no one to argue with. Shall we? What's the time? We could just walk up there, yeah. Yeah, let's do that then. No one. I felt maybe I'll bring a little sign then saying, anyone want an argument? Do you fancy? Yeah. 10p for an argument. Yeah, 10 pounds. Sorry, I was selling myself short. Yeah, 10 pounds an argument.
Free arguments.
Yeah, free argument. I think you're
Looking for an argument.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh. Oh, maybe they're all coming now, though. Someone said they'd come at 2, that lady.
They come here at about
Yeah, about 2. I mean, we could.
they're getting ready.
We could. So this is Speaker's Corner on a quiet day, everyone. No, it's all right. You don't have to film me. This is Speaker's Corner on a quiet day. We could just go and ask that guy a question. Loads of people are like, I have never been. This is like a tourist attraction. Yeah, it's a bit. Could just go and do a picnic. Oh, that guy. He's so mad. Well, who says that?
In your post.
Oh yeah, well, obviously, because if you don't want women, oh yeah, there's loads of that. Someone even tried to sort of say stuff about my dog, and then said it was something to do with Israel. My dog did not die because he was a Mossad agent.
I mean, you're protected by Mossad, so
They should. Where were they? That fateful day, where were they?
Talking shit about Islam and what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Keep talking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna cut your throat.
I will. You're gonna. Oh. You're gonna what? You're gonna what?
Don't get in
You're
my
gonna
face,
what?
bro.
Right. Where's the police? He just said he's going to cut my throat. Police? Where are they? Do we have any? Where is he? Where's he gone? I'm gonna go and tell. Is that police? No. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and get them. All right, we're just gonna go down here. Let's see how two-tier we are. Did Mary even follow me? No. Is that you? Oh, yeah. Okay. She's so great. I'm just going to go and report that because he comes all the time.
I think that guy videoed it as well.
Oh, is he telling them?
So I think he's telling them. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm obviously alarmed and distressed.
Yeah.
Look how quick they are with their action. Hello. Yeah. So that chap down there just came up to me to tell me he was going to cut my throat. It's the guy here with his the thing on it. Yeah, he's got a white t-shirt, grey white t-shirt.
He's coming.
Sure, they're going to race off.
Yeah.
Are they?
Well, I think they're getting out.
I think they're getting out.
All right. Oh, there he is. He's right there.
He's right here, officer. This guy here.
This lady here is calling my prophet Muhammad all sorts of
He
words.
never said a word.
Illegal for me to disrupt.
Don't say.
Nobody. She's made an allegation that you threatening boys. Isn't it Sneaker's corner?
Can't threaten to cut someone's throat.
Is he smoking drugs?
Yeah, he's taking. Yeah.
He threatened me. He threatened our prophet.
Can you keep filming that, please?
That's a threat. That's a threat.
That's not really where just yet, sir. Stay here for a minute. Hang out. Stay here while we sort this all out, okay?
Where did these people come from? Where are these people born?
From here.
You're not from here. You're fucking not from this world, bro. Look at your teeth.
We live here. Look at you.
I
was just.
We got into the blood and then good
We'll see if they can still probably will.
And he's drunk anyway. He's just split. If I see anything back,
No freedom of speech to threaten to cut someone's throat.
I wasn't speaking to her.
Yeah, you were looking directly at her. You pushed me aside to go and threaten her, Sonny.
These people do it for money. They don't even believe in God. They don't even believe in God. They just do it for money and fame and whatever. So what? Hey, chill out. Chill down. Let me go. No, you're not going anywhere. Go behind it and stop playing these people.
Hey!
I think that's
Lucy.
No, I mean, you get that's freedom of speech. He actually.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah. Do you think I'd get arrested if I?
no, probably. Darling,
I said I was going to flint in the road.
You're dealing with it. Thank you very much.
This is 2 tier police.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. It just has something around the outside. It's something in it.
Sir as well.
Sir, I don't think we expect to slip.
I don't think so, mate. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, mate. We would have sandbox on.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Thanks. Is he arrested?
They're signing something. I was supposed to.
We're probably going to go through some details. So we'll get a statement from you, which we will do probably in the bus without the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah.
go through stuff with you. We'll go through run some details with him as well and go through them there. Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming he'll be arrested. Isn't that the way it goes? If you like have a inside, yeah,
It
legitimate.
could be the stage of we bring him in for once we get all the information together, provide a statement. It will be brought in at a time under caution, which is still exactly the same as being arrested, but you're just not taken to custody at that time. So that will be he will get asked questions under caution.
He was smoking drugs at the time. He was smoking weed. I'm pretty sure, wasn't he? Was he smoking weed? We don't know.
They say he's drunk. They say he's smoking weed, but I
Calling you a bitch last month. Do you remember?
Well, he was calling me. Oh, he was calling me a bitch last month, apparently.
his glasses are wonky, so. Or his head's wonky, one of the other.
People are like, oh, I've never been. This is like a tourist attraction.
I got it on there as well.
You have, yeah.
He did that last time. It's a regular. Well, people seem to say that he's been his authority.
Well, someone got. I mean, I don't know what the circumstances were, but there was quite a violent thing here last week. I mean, I just think, what if I went out there and said like the P word or the N word, or not that I ever would anybody, but if I started shouting that, pretty sure I'd be arrested.
Be in a van already.
Sorry.
Yes. My guy looked very.
Just that one bit. They've heard everything else now.
The thing is, it's on here. Just this is live stream.
Yeah, no, we're trying to get it here.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if you don't.
I think that guy showed your office on there.
As a backup, as
The guy that
You showed a photo. A photo.
Oh, okay.
But for us to get the evidence.
yeah, if actually saying the word, yeah. I wonder, I don't know if you can.
There we go.
I can cut your throat. I mean, how daft do you have to be in this day and age?
Well, when everyone's got cameras.
Cameras.
I'm going to come and commit a crime. Look at me committing a crime.
What can go wrong?
Yeah, we'll be there at 2. Sorry, we'll be there at 2.
Yeah,
I promise.
through there.
If you're going to be there at 2.
That's all right. I won't be there at 2.
Okay, because otherwise
No, I'd rather just get this done, so knowing that he's actually going to be charged.
We don't want him following. Oh, he's there. Stuff. That's a different guy patrolling. It's a different guy patrolling. Yeah.
Can you hold that just one moment?
It's different.
Yeah, it's still.
Still, yeah. Let me say it.
It's on.
I mean, you really would have to be helpful, wouldn't you? Well, she's got the.
Are you able to screen grab that whole thing? And if I send an email to you, I'll get the details. Just like the main incident. Yeah, just like. If you said like 2 minutes, just or a minute either side, just to cover.
This is for you to say thank you for all that you do.
Mine. No. Wow, there's more board. Wrong.
Oh, let me come away. Oh, well, he's left the price on, obviously.
Yeah, she unkindly said you can get your girlfriend a camera.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that just in case Mary was like, oh, I've got a gift for you.
Look, this is another one of your gifts. I've been using it every year.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
It had some lovely loads of goodies in there.
Oh, is that from
Straight
Christmas?
away.
Is that from Christmas?
Yeah,
Was it smoked salmon and stuff?
years.
Yeah, that's when I had money.
I just wanted to also say, so we're actually not policing the park today, as in the generic park. We're specifically
For them.
targeted for the event to stop, mainly focusing on VARG stuff. So it's what we call like protecting females and girls against violence.
Yeah.
So we're on mobile patrols about that. So my sergeant right now is contacting the BCU to confirm what are what we call bronze, which is like the inspector higher up, to confirm if we are able to distract, like to get off from what we're doing.
Okay.
And able to deal with the situation.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to take the full report and then hand it over to the BCU,
Yeah.
so the PD area, and they will then
It's modern, really ironic, right?
yeah, it's
So
like
you're here to stop violence against women and girls, but you have to ask to get a pause to see if you can deal with some violence against a woman. Okay. It is what it is.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, we got told, unfortunately, to kind of stay. We went to get a drink, stay away from Speaker's Corner, and let the area deal with that.
Yeah.
Because our targeting is targeted.
Yeah, well, there used to be Royal Parks Police, but unfortunately, good old Sadiq disbanded it, which is the most disgusting decision because they were amazing and they knew exactly how this park ran. I'm not saying that you don't. It's just, it's obviously different to normal, like urban policing, right? If you're in a park. But they were brilliant. They were so good, weren't they, the Parks Police? Really good unit. And had a really good balance between when to step in, when not, what was sort of free speech, what was stepping over that particular line. So I don't know who disbanded. I can only imagine it's Mayor of London because he is the most appalling human being. Top something. I mean, you say dog. But I don't think it's good for anyone. This anything. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to give this. Thank you for everything you do.
Is it okay to film?
No, apparently not.
No, I don't think so.
Can I give you that though? Maybe you can ask people their opinions.
If you hold it, we can hear what you say.
Oh, I didn't.
Don't know. All right. No. Oh, the temptation.
Maybe. Thanks. Thanks. I have. Pardon?
Next week, put it on.
What?
AJ threatened to speak.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, mind the man.
Oh, it's all right. Oh. Okay. Is this for my statement?
Yes.
All right, lovely. Oh, do you know when the Met Police had some training, my name was said in an LGBTQ plus training thing.
Oh, really?
And your officers were encouraged to boo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm just starting up my computer.
All right.
What are you doing?
I don't envy you. Well, for a start, you've got so much to wear on this hot day.
Yeah, it's not too bad today.
Must have been lovely the last few days.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yesterday I was torture. I'm just logging in. Oh,
Yeah,
it's logged in.
okay.
Okay.
Just get some statement paper loaded up.
All righty. Postmenopausal women. They just don't have any patience. They don't take any nonsense. It's a real liberating moment. Oh.
Kellie-Jay Keen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe feel invisible.
Yes,
Sorry, I just want to make sure that.
I think so. I think so.
What would you define your occupation?
I'm a women's rights campaigner.
Have you ever seen this gentleman before?
Yeah, I think he was here to the day I was here, and he was calling me a bitch and other. Like, he's quite a cross.
Targeting you, or is he?
I don't know who else he targets. I'm only aware of what he said to me.